Hi there! Let's break down prenuptial agreements, or prenups. These are legal contracts couples sign before marriage to outline how assets and obligations will be handled if the marriage ends. Today, I'll walk you through the 3 most common terms in a prenup and share real-world examples. The first common term is property division. Business ownership is a most obvious example. This specifies how assets will be split. For instance, if one spouse owns a business before marriage, the prenup can ensure they retain ownership after a divorce. A tech entrepreneur might use this clause to safeguard their startup, ensuring it doesn't get entangled in marital property disputes. The term would be drafted like this: pre-marital business ownership remains the separate property of the owning spouse and will not be subject to division in the event of a divorce. Next, spousal support or maintenance. This determines whether one spouse will receive financial support post-divorce and under what conditions. For example, a prenup might state, if one spouse sacrifices his or her career to care for children and any other non-tangible contributions in marriage, such as but not limited to supporting the other spouse's career, as well as emotional and moral support, he or she will be entitled to monthly support for a specific period. This ensures fairness while respecting the contributions of both parties. Those contributions are not necessarily be money-wise. Such term would be drafted like this: if one spouse sacrifices his or her career to care for children or support the household, the spouse will be entitled to spousal support for a specified period post-divorce. You may specify those other non-tangible contributions mentioned above if you prefer. Finally, debt responsibility. This outlines who is responsible for debts brought into or incurred during the marriage. Imagine a scenario where one spouse has significant student loans. The prenup can ensure those loans remain their sole responsibility, protecting the other spouse's finances. The terms would be like this: each spouse retains sole responsibility for debts incurred before the marriage, including student loans, credit card balances, car loans, business loans, medical bills, and tax liabilities. Prenups are not just for the wealthy. They're for anyone wanting clarity and fairness. If you're considering one, it's essential to ensure it's tailored to your unique situation. Need legal advice on prenups? Contact us today. We are Yip, Say & Tang Solicitors, a Hong Kong law firm. We have drafted and advised more than 100 prenuptial agreements.